In this lesson, I'm going to pause and examine what we've done already. Delphi allows us to put buttons and controls onto our form, as well as to write code. You might have come across the word IDE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment. And in Delphi, this is the Integrated Development Environment. It is an environment which gives us a source code editor, some automation tools, as well as a debugging function. The Delphi IDE highlights certain words in bold as well as in different colors. These blue words that we see here are reserved words. You are not allowed to use them as variable names or in any other context except in the way that they've been used here. When I click on the Run button, at least two things happen. Firstly, my code is compiled, and secondly, the compiled code, which is now in machine readable format, is then executed. In the compilation stage, the first thing that is done is that my code is checked for syntax errors, those red lines that we found a while ago in our previous example. A program cannot be compiled while there are still syntax errors. Once you have corrected all your syntax errors, the program is then translated into machine code, and a new file is saved, and this file has an extension of .exe. Here you can see the makesquare.exe file that has been created. This is the machine language file. The exe file, and I normally refer to these files by their extension. So in order to refer to all exes in this folder, I will say star.exe, or to refer to all the DPR files, I will say star.dpr, where star is a wildcard and represents anything as long as it has a .dpr file extension. Now, an exe file can be run on its own. It does not need any of these other files. You can take your .exe files and email them to someone, and that person will be able to run your program wherever they are, and you don't have to send them Delphi as well. The machine code file is interpreted by the operating system on which you will be running that file. During execution, any output is displayed when that line of code is encountered.